Hello everyone and welcome back again. In the last video we have covered how to use the flatless in React Native. In this video I will show you how to call the API in React Native. So in React Native there are several ways to call the APIs. First we have a fetch, Axios and 10 stack query. So fetch is a JavaScript built-in function and Axios is the third-party library. The 10 stack query is also third-party library. So we can install from the npm or yarn and then we can use the 10 stack query and Axios. So these are some methods of the APIs like get, post, put and patch, delete. I will show you every methods in React Native. So first for the calling these API, I'm using the fake store API. So these are my fake store APIs. So first I will call the get all product API. So when we get the response, and that response will be rendered to the flat list. So let's start with the practical. So this is my React Native project and this is my dummy data. First I'm going to create a one function, get all product async, and here await, just type the fetch and just come here, just copy your API. So this is my API and copy, just come here and just type then. Then we have a catch. So we have a catch method also, just call the catch, and we have faced the error. Just print that error also. And also response. So now I'm going to call this function. Just copy this function and come here, use effect. So I just call the get all product function, just copy this function and let me open the debugger. So in React Native new version, you can get the built-in debugger also. So just search, let me copy this response, come here. See, this is our response. We can get the all response. So now I'm going to save these response in my states. Just come here and cons my all product and just set my all product, and we are using the TypeScript. You should define the type also. I'm using the any. So just come here and just response and just copy the state, your state, and come to the. So now I'm removing the extra thing in the flat list. Just remove this. Bounce and list of the header also I will remove, and footer also. So I just remove extra thing. Then I remove the data and just pass your state, and see we can get so the data also and images also. See, so now I'm going to fix some UI, like I don't need the row, and so this is my row, and I need a text style 20, maybe it's 14. I need a 14. So see, and we need a image in the top. Let's copy the image, and also I need a price also. You can come here and title price. See, we can see the price. So like this we can call the get API using fetch. So now I'm going to show you how to call the post API in React Native. So just come here. So let me find the post method. So this is the post methods. So first I'm going to create another function, cons user login and just await fetch. We need to copy the URL. This is my URL. Just copy the URL and just paste it. And also so first we need to define the method. So which method we are using? We are using the post, and then we should define the header also. We need the header also. In the header we need to content content type, and we need application JSON. Like this we can type the header also, and then we need the body JSON dot stringify. First we are doing JSON dot stringify, and then we just copy the user and password from here, and then we are needing then just type token, because we are getting the token also, and this login token login, and here just type the catch. We will be, if we get the error, so it will show the error also. Now I'm going to call the post API. So this is my post API, and just come here and pass in the use effect, and just copy the token login. Just come here, see, so we get the token also. So first we call the get API, and this is the my API, and then we type the response and we convert to the JSON, and then we print the response also. We then save the response to the state. So then we are called to the post API. In the post API we have, so when you are using the get APIs, we do not need to define the method. When we are using the post, we should define the method name also, post, and then we are passing the header. So in header, so in the real life project, we are passing the authorization token, and then we pass the body, and then we get the response. In the response we get the token. So this is the like this we can call the APIs in React Native, so using fetch. So now we are going to call the another API, that's the put API. So now we are going to create another function, API action to put and also async. So now I'm going to copy the API. So let's come here, and we have the put API. Let me see, where's the, so this is the put API, and this is also, so this is the put API. Just copy this and just copy and paste it here. We are going to, so now we need to define the method. Just define the header also. And just in body, which is, so just come here and copy these things and just paste it and save it. And then we need the then also. put response and just log the response of the put also, and just come here and also catch, and then we just type the error and log the error also, and also try to practice the log because it will help you to where you're getting the error. So like this, and now we are going to copy this function and come to the use effect and just paste it and just copy the response, and here this is our put response, and just come here and just paste it. See, this is our response. We call the put API also, and we update our email and other username, password also. So now we are going to call the delete API. So how the delete API it's work? Const and delete. So just type delete item and just type await, and we need to fetch and just come here, and this so we need to, so this is, let's find the delete API. So this is our delete API, and just copy the URL and come to the your fetch and just paste it, and inside we need a curly braces open, and first we need the method, and we need to define the method name also, delete. So this is delete. So after the delete we need to define the header also, headers. Inside the header we need to first content type, and here application. So in the delete method we do not need any body, so for that, so just call then, and here response, and just also so now we need the catch also. So just copy your delete API and come to the use effect and call the API. We can call with the button also. So just copy the delete and just search it in the debugger. So see, we already delete these things also. So this is our response. So the delete API is also working. Like this, we can call the APIs in React Native using fetch. In the next video, I will show you how to call these APIs using Axios. So see you in next video. For now, bye bye.